Good morning, students. Till now, we have discussed about the revision part for the crop production and management. In crop production and management, we have done the revision. Now, we are going to see about the exercise question answers is also compulsory because lot many other hot questions we have given during whenever there was an explanation for you. Again, there is a reminder for the students, those who have not submitted their previous assignments of March, April, they have to submit those assignments before 30th of June. It is compulsory for you all. So today we are going to discuss with the exercise questions as you can see on the screen, and everyone has to complete these exercise question answers of your textbook and you have to submit it by Tuesday. By coming Tuesday, this is the new assignment for all the children of 8th standard, that you have to submit your exercise question answers and submit it to us by Tuesday. It is compulsory. So as you can see on the screen, the first question is select the words from the following list and fill in the blanks. So we have discussed the first question is the same kind of plants grown and cultivated on a large scale at a place is called as crop for us. This we have seen. So the answer for the first fill in the blanks is crop. On a large scale, the same type of plants grown, we call it as crop. The second question is the first step before growing crop is, what is the first step? The first step is preparation of soil. As we have seen in our revision video, the first to grow a crop we have to prepare the soil. Likewise, if you want to give an examination, you have to prepare for the examination. The same way, if you want to grow crop, we have to prepare the soil. The next is damaged seeds grown. Damaged seeds would dash on the top of the water. This activity might you all have done. So what is your observation? The damaged seeds will be floating on the top of water. So the answer for the third one is floating. Then fourth one is for growing a crop, sufficient sunlight dash and dash from the soil is necessary. So soil will be giving to this crop is water and nutrients. This soil will be getting it. As we have seen in class A7 about the nutrients, the plants are also require the nutrients to grow. Then the second question is about the match the pairs, match the columns. Kharif crop. In Kharif crop, what we will be having it's wheat, gram and pea. These are the examples of Kharif crop for us. Then second is Rabi crop. Rabi crop we will be having paddy and maize. Chemical fertilizers we will be having urea, super phosphate. Organic manure, that is animal excreta, cow dung, urine and plant waste. This comes under the organic manure. These all questions you have to write it very properly in the notebook, and then you have to submit it, and while you are submitting your mails you have to write it down, the exercise questions you are submitting it. Clear, students? And it is compulsory for everyone has to submit this exercise questions. The third question is give two examples of each. Kharif crop. What are the examples which we have discussed for the Kharif crop? That is maize, paddy, soya bean. These all are the examples of Kharif crop. So these questions can come for 1 mark for you. So accordingly you have to answer it. Then Rabi crop we are having examples as wheat, gram, mustard, peas. These are the examples of Rabi crop for us. So you have to write it down these answers in your notebook. The next question is write a paragraph in your own words on each of the following. There are, while explaining the revision video, I have explained you everything about this one, because every day we have discussed with each one of the part. When it is told you to write it down a paragraph, so a paragraph should consist of near about 5 to 6 lines is compulsory for you to write the answer. Then only it is going to be a valid 4 marks. They may ask this question for 4 marks for you, so that at least your answer should have 5 to 6 lines. So you have understood about preparation of soil. In preparation of soil we have seen you have to include all the things in preparation of soil. that is digging the soil, tilling the soil, breaking the crumbs for leveling. So all those points you have to write down. These were the agricultural, this all comes under the preparation of soil, as well as we have seen what implements we use for it, like spade, wooden iron plough, tractor cultivator, wooden plank we have seen, wooden leveler or iron leveler we have seen. So all those things you have to write, as well as you have to write it about the advantages of the preparation of soil. So this all comes under the paragraph for this preparation of soil as one. Then when we are coming for sowing, you have to start. Sowing is been done, but before sowing it, we have selected the seeds. Then we have seen about the two methods. We have seen broadcasting method, seed drill method we have seen. In this one, how we will be going for seed drill method and broadcasting method. So you have to explain about the broadcasting method, wherein we have discussed that in broadcasting method just we will be scattering the seeds. So there are two methods for sowing the seeds. One is by scattering the seeds, which we call it as the broadcasting method, and in second method is about mechanical method, wherein we will be using the seed drill. Seed drill we will be having of two types. One is about the traditional, the second one is about the mechanical also. So both the things you have to write it down in sowing the seeds. Then when we are coming to weeding, while discussing about the weeding, we have discussed about how we will be what we can say, weeding is been done. What is weeding? Weeding is the unwanted plants which are grown naturally in the crop is called as weeding. This definition you have to write. Then you have to write it about what these weeds will be doing it. These weeds will be growing it and they will be competing with our crop, and there are three different methods for removing these weeds. That is mechanical method, wherein we will be having the harrows or the rakes we will be using, tilling it by eliminating it like a comb like structure we will be having it. Then we have discussed about the chemical methods, wherein we have used the chemicals like 2,4-D dichlorophenox acetic acid will be sprayed to remove this red on the weeds. Then we have seen biological method, wherein we will be allowing some insects to grow there, and these insects will be eating these unwanted plants, that is weeds. So all these things you have to write it in weeds. It is not only just one single line, you have to write and submit. Then comes about the threshing. In threshing we have seen about how we will be going for threshing. In threshing is nothing but the method of separating the grains from the harvested grain from the chaff. So this is how this we will be doing it by manually. Persons will be there, they will be just beating it, or we will be allowing the animals, or we will be having a combiner wherein we will be using it. They will be doing this work. So in this one, the seeds will be separated from the chaff manually by dropping the grains with the chaff from a height. So all those things you have to write it down in this question. Are you getting understanding, students? So this is how you have to write. Just don't write one single line and submit it, because it is been written there as a paragraph you have to write. The next question is, what is irrigation? Describe two methods of irrigation which conserve water. So first you have to write the definition for irrigation. Irrigation is nothing but giving water to the plants and there are two different methods of irrigation we have discussed. Irrigation we will be doing it, waters we will be getting it from wells, tube wells, ponds, lakes, rivers, dams and canals. Then we will be having two different methods, that is sprinkle irrigation method and drip irrigation method, wherein we will be conserving water. Here the question is, describe two methods of irrigation which we will be conserving water, because when we are coming to manual traditional form, we will be having moat was there, chain pump was there, rahat was there, dhikli was there, these all were there, but here the water conservation was not been done. But when we are coming to the modern method, wherein we will be using it, the sprinkle irrigation and drip irrigation method, we will be able to conserve the water, because by sprinkle irrigation, like a rain, we are supplying the water drop by drop, so every whole land will be getting the water, and in drip irrigation, so totally the water will be going it to the roots itself only. Even we will not be allowing this water to evaporate in the sun. So this is how you have to write it down about the explanation of sprinkle and drip irrigation in this question. Then there is a hot question like, if wheat is sown in Kharif season, what would happen? Discuss means here you have to discuss what is happen, why if we are growing the wheat in the Kharif crop. Wheat is a Rabi crop for us, and in this Rabi crop there will be no rainy season will be there, because these Rabi crops are grown in winter season for us, and they doesn't require much of the water. But when we are coming to Kharif crop is mainly the crop which we are growing it in the rainy season, and these Kharif crops require more water. So if we are growing this wheat in Kharif season, at the time these wheats are going to get damaged. So you have to explain everything, which is the season, what is the problem. Discuss means you have to discuss, just one single line you can't write and submit it. The question is written as discuss, so it should be near about 4 to 5 lines you have to write. Like wheat is a crop grown from November to December to March and April. It is grown in winter season and requires less water. These are some points which I have been giving to you as an answer, but don't copy just as it is the same. You have to write your own. If wheat is grown in Kharif season, its production will be decreased considerably, because the roots are going to get rot, and we are not going to get a good yield if we are sowing or taking a crop of wheat in the Kharif season. Clear? The next question is, what are weeds and how we can control them? So what are weeds? You know how we can control. We have discussed about the 3 different methods of controlling the weeds. One is about the mechanical method, wherein we will be using some manual also. They will be, persons will be entering it and they are removing it. Then chemical method we have discussed. Then we have discussed about the biological method also. So all these things you have to write it down in this answer. So this is how one sample answer I am giving for you. The undesirable and unwanted plants which grow naturally along with the crop are called as weeds. The growth of weeds can be controlled by adopting many ways. Tilling before sowing a crop helps in uprooting and killing of weeds, which may then dry up and get mixed with the soil. Weeds are also controlled by using certain chemicals called as weedicides. Weedicides are sprayed in the field to kill the weeds. This is just an example which I have shown for you. So this is how you have to write it down, your questions and answers, completing all the exercise. I have not taken all the questions explanation. You have to write and submit it by Tuesday. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.